have a really huge storm rolling in, and actually I was going to do a video last week and a storm like this rolled in. We lost the power, couldn't do it. Glad we got this one in before we might lose our power today. Hi, Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I've been doing a lot more thrifting than videos lately, so I have a whole bunch of stuff to show you, and this is going to be probably one of three. Hope you enjoy. Found these two vintage Holly Hobbie glasses. They're Merry Christmas. They were made for Coca-Cola. And two things that people love are Holly Hobbie and Coca-Cola, so I know they're sellable. I paid $1 for both of them. This one is dated 1979. It's the third of 4. And this one is not dated, but together as a pair, I'm going to list them for about $9. No problem. So last night we're having dinner, and the cute little girl across the street came over selling tickets for a car wash for today, Sunday, and she's a Pop Warner cheerleader. So this morning we went to get our car washed, and of course it was right across the street from the wood and nickel store, so we had to pop in, and I found 2 more of these Dean & Pottery cups. And I don't know if it's just because I haven't noticed them before, or they just seem to be all over the place, and they're really great sellers. These are 2015. And it's from a bed and breakfast right down the road in Melbourne Beach. They're really, really pretty midnight blue color. I paid $1 a piece for it, and I'm gonna ask $20 for the set. I picked this gorgeous set up at my local A1 thrift store right here in Merritt Island. Fell in love with it right away. I paid $2.50 for it. It's in magnificent condition. The maker is Federal Glass, and the pattern is called Madrid. It's Depression era. It's a cheese bowl. Some people call it a butter bowl, but I don't really think it is. The year they were produced was 1932 and 1939. I'm going to ask about $20 for it if I do decide to sell it. It's gorgeous. And the reason I might not sell it is because I don't know if you remember, but in a past video, I found the platter that matches it. So now that I have 2 pieces, I just might keep them. We stopped at a local tag sale or yard sale on our way to Titusville, and they had this really great milk glass bowl. It's 1960s, and I immediately turned it over. There's nothing on the bottom, but I've seen this pattern before. I've actually sold it before, so I knew it was Fire King. And this is a Cinderella Bowl, and it's part of a set, and it was made for Royal China to coordinate with their dinnerware, and the pattern is called Star Glow, or Royal China Star Glow. And funny thing is, in Titusville down the street, we stopped at another sale, and they had the matching chili mug, which I was really happy to find, or chili bowl. They're a little harder to find. I can't find but one person selling this on eBay, and they're asking $29. I wish them well. I think I'll ask $15 for the both of them. These 12 stemware glasses had to be the find of the day. As you can see, they're all beautiful. They are Antique Ruby by Cristal d'Arts Durant Company. And I walked into the garage, and I'm staring at this whole lot of glasses. And the gentleman whose house it was said, I'll make you a good offer if you buy them all. I said, well, hit me with the price. And he said $10 for all. They were marked 75 cents. And his wife, who was sitting there, and it had to be all of 110 degrees in that garage, said, I'd give them to her for $7. So he looked at me and said, okay, I'll give them to you $7, but you got to buy something else. I said, not a problem. So I picked up all these glasses. They were produced in 1999 to 1908, and they're really collectible. $7 for this whole entire lot. And people on eBay sell 4 of them anywhere from $20 to $30. So this was definitely the find of the day. And they're beautiful. This is an Anchor Hocking Fire King swirl pattern milk glass bowl, and it was part of a nesting set. This is a 6-inch, and the logo dates from 1950s to the early 60s. They tend to have different labels for different eras, so for me they're easy to tell. It's in great condition, and it was marked $1.50, and this was the bowl that I was going to buy so that I would qualify for my $7 stemware set. But the lady of the house just said, just take it. So I got this for nothing. We were in Titusville and we saw a yard sale that was half inside, half outside a building, and they had some really cool stuff. And this is a 1950 Hazel Atlas cocktail shaker without the top. It was half price, everything there was. And it's in beautiful condition, and the theme is Paris. And I don't have one in these colors, so I'm going to put this with the rest of my very cool Hazel Atlas cocktail shakers. Farm Fresh Corningware, 1997 to 2007. I bought these 8 beautiful cups. I don't think they've ever been used at the Goodwill. And I paid $2.76 for all of them. And I think I'll ask $12 for them on eBay. I picked up this platter at the Goodwill. It's made by Duncan Miller, and they produced it between 1925 and 1965. It's very large. It's a 13¼ service platter. And I bought it for $1.99. And I don't pick up things this big to sell on eBay because I don't like to pack them. It's hard to find a box that they fit in. And this is actually called Sandwich Claire Stem 41. That's the pattern name. But I would like to show you what I do with plates this size. So I had thrifted a pair of these restaurant service racks, and the glass was missing. I think I paid $5 each. I have 2 of them in my room here. And what I do when I find big enough plates, and they have to be about 13 inches, so this is perfect, is I put them right down there. And then I could put my valuable treasures right on top. So my second favorite find of the day was this vintage tablecloth, which some of you know I've been looking for quite some time, and I haven't found one. This is the exact one I would have picked out if I had a choice of 3. I only saw this one. It's a little small for the table, but I don't care. I paid 75 cents for it. And we just had a great time in Titusville, where there were tag sales galore. So we'll be heading back there real soon. I have a lot more stuff from Titusville to show you. I hope you enjoyed my haul, and we'll see you real soon. Have a great day. We stopped in Titusville at, it looked like, I guess, I have a good eye for things other than vintage items. I saw these at a tag sale. They're in great shape. Boxing gloves. Cameraman used to box, and says he's making a comeback. We paid $2 for these. He says they're worth about $70.